Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europe Universalis 4 with Westphalia, and I mean we're kind of in the Eastphalia, we're just everywhere. Oh, I thought that said West. Anyway, let's keep going. So I've just noticed while I was assigning the merchant and spending my money that I'm almost the 100% complete economic hegemon. So I'll soon have 20% additional gov cap, which will be nice. I've also built a lot of town halls. The excess money that I had, that I didn't even think about, has all gone into town halls. There was quite a few plus 20s in there from all the excess provinces that I've been taking along the way. So it should help set me up a little further forward. As for techs, I won't be able to take any text for a little while, so I'm going to have to spend my points on something. How about on deving? Thanks for the prompt on my upcoming statement there. Mission. So I will grab a couple universities here. Excess. Let's have a little look at deving. Just slap in some... Not some happy cats editing me. You can get rid of that. You can stop that meme before that starts. Slap in some good old mill and paper dev. There we go. Lovely. So in the next war versus Italy, I need to remember to take Brigands. Their truce with me ends in 1740. Right. It may be that France and Italy end up re-allying each other. I'm prepared to accept that risk. That might just mean that I can just, like, for instance, white peace out France and make, or you know, make a no alliance with Italy and then have a truce reset. So I don't mind. And I should have kept enough paper mana to core this, shouldn't I? Also, would I take Montpellier or would I take Vivarais? Or maybe I just do like this? Because this looks in line then? I kind of like that, actually. That looks neat. So yeah. Thanks to my stupidity, I'm going to wait a few months before I peace out France here. I would like the paper mana to just core everything or almost everything immediately. So I now have to adjust. Siege of Roussillon complete. Lovely stuff. I can almost fully core. I might be able to, let's not forget I might be able to concentrate development in a state. Because I am taking basically the whole Provence state and the Savoy state, so there'll be some shenanigans I might be able to pull here, honestly. And mission. Global something or other. Also, I will complete the create a Grand Fleet one. So I'll be getting super late of these ideas. I won't be able to expand overseas. Because I'm not doing the trade company region stuff. Where's the mission that I can complete though? Global dominance. Sorry, it's this one. Trade efficiency. Extra prestige. I want to... Also, what? Lubeck. Westphalia is the strongest trade power in Lubeck. Lubeck is the highest valued trade power in the world. Wow! That sounded sarcastic. It wasn't. Oh my god, it actually is the strongest. That is super cool. I've outdone GB. So what I'll do is I'll wait to peace out France. Maybe give it another month tick. Peace out France, get the prestige for taking their provinces. That's a lot of money. But that's enough admin to core everything. I liked both of them options. Why couldn't it give me both? Anyway, I will peace out France. This gives me back 39 prestige, by the way. Can I also concentrate development? Let's have a look at that before I accept this mission. Yeah, I can concentrate development there. It's not a problem. That reduces my overextension, so it's just over. I can core everything with a bit left over. AKA the 50 admin that I got from the event was actually about right. Lubeck is no longer the strongest trade node in the world because of, like, BS. Sure. I mean, it's fluctuating between me and GB as to who has the strongest node right now. I really need to stop trade from being taken from Lubeck. But hey, I've also got trade ideas, so I've got extra stuff inbound. I'm now second in score, probably to GB at this point. Yeah, GB clear me by 1,000. Don't worry, I'm going to kick him to the curb soon enough. I'm not really fussed about taking their land, other than what they have on in my territory. Create a grand fleet, thank you very much. And yes, I still have exiled armies. GB's allies consist of Delhi, and that's it. Just Delhi. Can I threaten war twice? Oh my god, I almost can threaten war. Relative strength of alliances. Province is not a Westphalian core. Relative worth of province. I could threaten war on GB twice and win. But at this point, why do I want to do that when I can just fight them, right? Like, I can just freaking fight them. Take both the provinces. Sort it out. And yeah, I'm going to take the Great Project upgrade cost, honestly. And let's just start. This is the time of the campaign where it's just take everything. Indiscriminately. There's normally a point in the campaign where my capacity for choosing the correct great projects just kind of falters. So yeah, 10 years before I can fight Italy. Don't worry about that. That's not a thing. Maybe instead of take capital, I could just take these provinces. You know what? For the first time in a while, I'm just gonna take a province. I'm building all these ships, all these heavies, and all these transports, and I'm just gonna declare a regular CB war. Genius. Genius, I tell you. Also, yeah, I just absolutely clear GB right now. I'm a tech ahead. I've got morale points. I'm 3 morale above you. Holy heck, I super clear you. Get out of here. Where are you going to retreat to? Like here. Alright, stack wipe. No? Not a stack wipe because reasons. Okay. Anyway, global dominance. While I have 99 prestige. That's the entire reason why I was waiting for the prestige from France before I cleared the mission after all. And let's see here what's going on. Not a lot. Okay. Acceptable. And yes, they got sieged. Do I have to have a fort to take this? Nope. I just need to wait out. Wait it out. I need to do nothing. Let's not forget that I also want to fight Persia for Canik. And only Canik, I might add. So maybe if I build even more force, They might see my force as too big and scary and not want to fight me. I also fancy making my first 100k stack. Ooh, game slightly not liking this. Let's build it over here somewhere because everywhere else has got like ships building. This is all mainland now. There we go. That also puts me at 982 out of 1,200, so I'm almost at 1,000,000 troops. Khmer got released, assumedly by Ayutthaya, or from Ayutthaya. I mean, let's see here. Khmer core of Ayutthaya was then occupied by Wu. Wu asked them to release. All the rest of this is the advisors for the Khmer concerned they just got released. Neat. So yeah, I have war score. I don't know what GB could really do from here. I think the answer is not very much. Realistically speaking, I'm just going to sit on the two provinces. They're not even going to try and come over. Castile and England will fight each other in and around the place. I'm not fussed. Their colonial subjects are probably disloyal. 13 colonies are back to being disloyal from after they got absolutely trounced. You're not disloyal. You're almost disloyal, Newfoundland. Very close. So as for claims, I could make some more on Italy, actually. Looking good. So let's fabricate on Lombardy, aka the Milanese state. And this can go fight Augsburg. I don't want to drill with this yet, just because they might come over and attack me. Actually, let's use it to incite them to come over and attack me. Let's just do this. I'm just gonna drill, see how they react. They'll probably see my units are at low morale and come and try and fight me, not thinking about the fact that I have 150k units here that are at full morale, and I have a 100k stack just chilling over here to protect me as well. So yeah, I'm going to find a way to fight them. Let's also gain a general for bugger all sword mana, because, you know, why spend sword mana when you have 100 GD army professionalism? So yeah, there's Delhi's also of course in this war. I don't think they're going to walk over, but they do have Sang as a vassal. Actually, could I do something funny and just walk this 80k over to Delhi? Nope. You cannot, is what the game just told me. Also, it'd probably be the 100k stack I'd send over. But no, I'm glad they don't have access to me. That works in my benefit, to be honest. So now it's just the wait for the war score game. There's nothing else this war can do. Let's crank up into speed 5. Deal with the relevant rebels. And just wait for, go to the pub, have a pint and wait for all this to blow over. See, this stack's on it. My 100 transports have nearly finished building. I'm so glad I have them. They're going to do me great in my war versus GB. It's funny in revolutionaries. As much as I wanted to make revolutionary Westphalia. Oh, can't I just have them take the capital? And it count. Can Garrison army refuses to leave the garrison if the enemy forces are overwhelming. Yeah, I think they could just take my cap. Oh, whatever. Let's just get rid of them. No worries. And also, let's grab more counting houses. Then I'll double. I want to see what my gov cap's looking like, honestly. I feel like my gov cap's almost catching up. Yeah. I built a lot of good town halls, and I'm about to hit 100% here, so I should be back to actually having room. Never mind being over. And yeah, this stack could go down and deal with the French. The other separatists are okay. There's not really a birthplace of the revolution yet, so I can't crush it. Because there's a CB for crush the revolution when you border the... Actually, do you have to border them? I don't think you do. You just have to attack and beat the person that's meant to be the focus of the revolution. So, that's a thing. Another general went down. Let's help them at drill again. Good stuff. Uh-oh. Game's slightly freezing up. Uh-oh. But anyway, they're at medium enthusiasm already. I don't know why, but I like it. So, I'll get over 10 war score. The length of war will go down. The demands won't exceed war score. The peace offer is fine. And yeah, they will hold London. It's whatever. And there we go, look at that. I've got enough GovCap to put more states into the fold. Courtesy of having max hegemony. So whenever I put a state in, I need to remember to increase enlistment. Just because I don't want to go back through the list. I'll sort out some others in a second. Right, what else? This can be done. Manpower modifier, thank you. More states. I mean, I want everything to be a state realistically, but we'll see. Yeah, I've not got many states to sort out after this. Again, though, I want to fight for Canik. I'm going to make a 100 stack that sits in Constantinople, I think. 60-40, takes 81 days. Nice. Puts me at 1 million, well, nearly 1.1 million. Good stuff. GB's at 6%. I almost have enough to actually ask for a peace. But again, they won't be getting peace until I've got max ticking war score and everything goes down. Be my assumption. Let's grab more town halls. Marvellous. I might swap. I might do the individual creeds thing again. I've got enough bird mana to afford 2 of the trade ideas. By the looks of it, there we go. Town halls are currently complete. Let's get rid of saints except prayers for a second, because it doesn't really matter which one I click does it, because it's going to go right back in. 1, 2. Remove individual creeds. Put in saints except prayers. Nice. Then I'd quite like this army to have a general. Oh, that's a really good general, actually. Can't turn your nose up at that one, and that will drill. Avignon separatists. Easy. Good thing there was no separatists that spawned here for a second. That's a lot of units that would have suffered there. Great Britain has proclaimed themselves as the naval hegemon. Now, I mean, sure. I could stop them by... I think you have to have the most amount of heavy ships. So I think I could stop them by just grabbing a whole bunch of heavy ships. Would be the solution. But I don't think I mind you having naval hegemon. It's just not... It's not preferred, but it's okay. So this is the army that doesn't have a general. So let's put one back in. Terrible. We've got a really good general followed by a really bad general. Generally speaking. Let's go with none of this. Absolutely terrible. None of it was the right religion or culture. None of it was malleable, so I need to reroll. More production. I want that level 3 trade guy to be my culture. Damn you. You know what? Having points now is going to be more important than the bonus they provide. Let's just smack everyone up to level 5. Be done with it. Quite honestly. I see no problem. Provencal separatists. Let's deal with this. Or Italy can deal with it for me? Hey, thanks buddy. So where's these? Oh, what's this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Over time, technology increases the output of coal mines. I don't think I've ever had this event. Why do I get this? Is it because I've got the trade bonus, maybe? 25,000 ducats, a small chunk of change. 50 dip, do base production. And I gain a furnace in Kosovo. But the price of coal is reduced. Sure. So anyway, let's put this money back into the machine. The war machine of the things. And let's go with some soldiers' households. And Muchos training fields. This is going to be... This cash injection is going to be a nice little boost to the manpower, honestly. That's what this is going to be. Looking pretty nice. And then I can still build a great project or two. Let's just add in places. Okay, just the one. Never mind. Shouldn't get my hopes up too high. And the final one I want to be ignore coring distance. I'm not fussed about any other one. Oh, it was forced march cost no power. Oops. Oh well. So yeah. I can almost ask GB for peace. They wouldn't give it to me, but I can ask for it. No problems there. "13 colonies in Newfoundland are allied. They will ask for their independence." Well, they won't ask for it, they will just gain it. Good job guys, keep going. I'm not trying to fight you. Non-Separatist separatists, High Northern separatists. Yeah, this is all just nonsense. GB would not give me the provinces, but not by... They're not off by a lot. So they would do it soon, I think is what I'm trying to say. Let's go deal with them here. I can grab another great project, thank you. And let's see about... let's get some not manufactory, sorry. Some universities. I'm fine with that. Just a smidge. And then some town halls. Good stuff. So yeah, I imagine that I'd only need about a year before GB would peace out. My war score's going up, the length of war's going up, so the overall reasons will outbalance themselves. See, my war score's going up, demands exceed war score's going away, length of war is being removed as a stopper. So yeah, I should get this soon. Persia. I was Shirvan and Marathas. Okay. Still kind of got an eye on them. Sphanian revolutionaries continue to persist. Let's deal with them. They're on forts, so I don't mind. And that's a good point. Surely I should be upgrading my current forts. If I go via cost, all the cheapest ones are this province has a fort. Realistically speaking. So like 396 would be like a fort level 4 or whatever. Yada yada yada. All the way down to full price equals no fort on the province. We go. Let's hit into Berlin. They're gone too. See you later. And this army can go sit. Oh, I don't know. Where's a decent looking province? Stuttgart. That resonates with me as being decent enough. So the game's still being a little choppy. I'm sorry. This is what happens late game. As by this point I've already shown with a couple other campaigns, such as the, well, notably the Iran campaign got real laggy at this point too. I mean, then again, so did the Korean World Conquest, obviously. So yeah, it's just more stuff going on. Therefore, more things to process. That's just the way of the game. I can also statefy Provence, thank you. State to roll. Statefy Piedmont, even though it's literally just Saluzzo right now. Don't worry, I'll be taking Italy down to this fine line of the boot. I'm very close to peace. I'm also waiting for these guys to declare their own independence. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it and they're gonna win. We're gonna see a Canada and a USA. I have a feeling. Yeah, I'll lose a couple ducats. 2,500 equals a couple ducats. Understand where your priorities lie. So let's gain more claims on Italy, just so that my coring is cheaper in them provinces that are affected. Oh, and let's grab the Doge's Palace actually. Do I need the Doge's Palace? It's reform progress growth only for me right now. Venetian arsenal's also not needed, so okay, they're not important. Let's just do this one, even though this one's just as useless as the other one for me right now. I'm still going to let the ones that were 0.11 continue to build up, by the way. Okay. GB are like 2 months away. I need the war score tick to go up, and I need the length of war to go, the length of war resistance go down. And they're at low enthusiasm. That will do it. There we go. Right, now stay out of mainland Europe, please, GB. You never needed to be here in the first place. And let's just drill. Then what's next on the rotation? Italy's piece is 40. I've looked at that 17 million times, so I should have that ingrained. France's piece is 1744. I could, however, truce break. I don't think this is that kind of campaign, though. Quite honestly. As weird as that might sound. Oh, let's stay in Stuttgart. That can deal with rebels as and when they pop up. But I'll do it manually instead of auto. Actually, why don't I do it automatically? Just let it do its thing. Something like this. So yeah, 5 more years until the Italian truce is over. Then they will give me lots of provinces. And by then I should hopefully be the next admin tech up, which will give me more admin efficiency. There we go. I mean, if I want extra admin efficiency, I can just hit the button and become Germany. But again, I don't think I want to. I think I'm perfectly fine as I am. Also, look, nobody, it just says ''S's opinion of Westphalia. Literally nobody gets affected by this. What would also happen? 25 prestige. Enact cultural fragmentation. Enables cultural unity mechanic ability. Maybe another time I need to actually play to form Germany then. See what that cultural unity mechanic is. Maybe it's similar to... Oh, what a poop set of missions. Maybe it's similar to the Mughals ability. Where they can culturally assimilate. I mean, I don't know because I've not played Germany in quite some time. And that's way a new thing since I last formed Germany. So, would be cool to test. Anyway, I think this episode has gone on long enough. So, thank you for watching. I'll catch you again soon.